What's up, Jigsaw Pieces? And today, people, we are bringing you another episode of episode number 30 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity Let's Play. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below, because your support really doesn't mean the world. Now, in the last episode, we rescued Poseidon. We had some crazy ass cutscene. It was dodging and weaving, and we was Hydreigon picked us both up and done some crazy rolling, and Solomon's hit deck, and we rescued Poseidon, and we're going back, and we're making our way back to Paradise because we need Umbreon and Espeon to get us back to the Great Glacier. Now, so currently we're patching through the Scorching Desert. So let's do this. We're currently on the 9th floor of the Scorching Desert. I don't know how many floors are in here at all. So this shall be interesting, to say the least. Oh, Water Pulse should one-shot, it really should. Sleep Seed! Throw a Sleep Seed at enemies to cause them to go to sleep, making it so they can't move at all. Run away or defeat the enemy before it wakes up. Run away! Yo, what are you doing? Yo, what are you doing? Okay, so... Oh, dead end. Oh. Yo, why has he become so fast? Yo, don't mirror shot me, bitch. Yo, we confused the Flareon. That's great. It's actually great. Uh-huh. Get bodied. Hydreigon, where the fuck are you going? No, we had problems in the last episode of you running away. Keep your ass fucking here. What is this? What? I don't know why he kept running away there. I don't get that at all. So that was a dead end. So this whole thing was a fucking dead end. He sludge bombed me. Don't poison me. No, 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 no. Okay. So we need to find the stairs. As always, we need to find the stairs. And we found the stairs. And oh, the sparkly floor, the sparkly floor, the sparkly floor. No, I can't do it. Not while there's a sparkly floor. Oh shit, we got burned. Fuck. Hopefully that goes away when you go up a floor. Wow, we're on the floor with the stairs. What was that on? I don't know what that was on. It was on a Galvantula. Oh, that's not a Pokemon I want Oshawott near. Oh, good. What a scrub. What a scrub. Poseidon leveled up. Level 32 now. Damn, you should be a Samurott. It's so stupid how you can't evolve till post-game. It was the same for other... Where's the point? Honestly. Yo, why didn't that one-shot? Some money, though. Get some money, though. And we got... What are you doing, Sully? What are you doing, huh? You being silly? Making all that noise? And Chinjilla's jumping around on the cage. It's getting quite dark, isn't it? If we don't get out of here soon, let's just try to see if we can make it as far as we can. Yo, this scene, though, looks so depressing. The sun's completely set. We still haven't made it out of the desert. I believe we're almost through. At least, it doesn't seem anyone is after us any longer. Do you think perhaps that there's no need to be in such a hurry? Maybe, but we wouldn't want to camp out here in the desert. Oh, you're probably right, sir. Well, I really do think we'll be out of the desert soon. Let's all do our best. This scene, though. Brr, so cold. Does it suddenly seem colder to anyone else? History is a geographical lessons. Geography, right here. Gets colder in the desert at night and hot, really stupidly hot in the sun. I believe you're right, sir. Perhaps it's just because we're in the desert. Deserts are hot during the day and colder at night, aren't they? And yet, it doesn't seem colder than it should be. Ah, over there! What is it? I can see a small dune over there. Once we're past that dune, we should be out of the desert, I believe. Really? Yes, it's the only little farther. Let's push on. What was that sound? What is it? Oh, shit! Cure him! He just fucking ice beamed Hydreigon. That's super effective, yo. Hydreigon was... Jigsaw! Run for it! Jigsaw! Jigsaw, run! Jigsaw! Stop! Please stop! I'm begging you, please! Stop! Please, I'm begging you. Leave Jigsaw alone. That's my best friend. So don't, please stop. Ah, you have lost all will to fight. Thus shall be unable to change the future. If you have no will to fight, then you have no need to crush. I have no need to crush you. You have narrow escaped this night. Be grateful. Wait just a moment. Excuse me? If things keep going this way, the world will end, won't it? So why? Kyurem, why do you want that sort of future? It's true that I've chosen the path of destruction, and it is a destruction that will soon come to pass. It is only a matter of days now before the bitter cold will stir. The world is finally rushing towards destruction. Its hour come round at last. What? Still, I shall protect this fate. And you wish to know why? It is because this world has grown cold. The world has grown cold? That's right. Most Pokemon living in this world are concerned only with themselves. They're distrust for one another and focus on their own survival and success, thinking no one will else. The shadow of hopelessness and despair, the darkness that darkens their view of the future. The negativity of each and every one of those Pokemon stagnated and spiraled while no one paid any heed. It swelled greater and greater until at last the bitter cold was born. The bitter cold has the power to destroy the cold world once and for all and create a new world in its place. The bitter cold can... Wait, the bitter cold can do that? It is because I know that that I do not move to stop the world's destruction. This world is indeed freezing. And Hydreigon's true form, yes, even the voice of life is no different. The voice of life is the voice of all things in nature, and it is a pretty tale. But in truth, all that means is that it is the voice of this world's selfish creatures, all wanting things their own way. There is nothing more than the self-serving will of this world. Have you seen the lights that rise up into the sky? The lights that... Oh, you mean... Yeah, bitch. My computer just flashed, and I want to know why, but not right now. We did see the light rising up into the sky when we were in Post Town. But no one around could say what those lights were. Those lights are humans once turned into Pokemon returning to their own world. What? Other humans were turned into Pokemon? Yes, the humans were summoned by Hydreigon's message and become Pokemon. Or do you think that Jigsaw was the only one? Countless humans have come here, and I have defeated those humans and sent them back to their human world. You defeated the humans who, no matter how fiercely you struggle, the future cannot be altered. Your fate has been decided since the moment you came into being. It is not something that can be changed. If Jigsaw has no intention of trying to fight that future, I will allow one last human presence to remain in this world. However, if you and your allies still harbour and desire to save this world, then I will crush you with every weapon I possess. The mere scratches you have received this night will be nothing in comparison. Defy me, and you shall face the great pain that all your fellow humans have faced before being expelled from this world. Remember this warning. Engrave it upon your heart. Phew. We survived. Jigsaw, you. Jigsaw! Jigsaw! No, Jigsaw! Not even moving? Well, what should I do? If I don't do something quick, Jigsaw might... But, what can I do? I don't know what to do. There they are, over there. No, not that way, they're over there. You sure? Who? They really are there. Hey, you guys. I don't know who that was. Oh, it's Emolga and Dunsparce. Emolga and Dunsparce too? Hey, so you two are alright? You never came back, so we got really worried, you know. But how did you... No, we don't have the time for this. Please, we gotta get help. Jigsaw needs help. You weren't kidding! Dunsparce, go get everyone over here now! Yeah. We can't do anything for Jigsaw here. We've gotta get somewhere where we can treat those wounds. Ooh, goddamn. Goddamn. This is crazy, y'all. Crazy. Oh, did anyone else see that? It looks like Jigsaw's coming around. Everyone, it looks like Jigsaw is waking up. I don't know who's speaking again. Jigsaw, you okay? It looked like you recovered alright. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone is, but where are we? We carried you to a spot where we could get clean water. Everyone took their turns caring for your wounds. You seemed to be in quite a bit of pain. And you slept for so long that we were all getting worried. But thank goodness you regained your consciousness at last. I was going out of my mind with worry. What if you never woke up? What if you just float away like other humans? Just disappeared in a ball of light? That's right. Kyurem attacked me and I guess I was saved. All because everyone here cared for me. Thank you, everyone. Everything's kind of fuzzy in my memory, but I do remember what Kyurem said to me. If everyone hadn't helped me, then I really might have just turned into one of those balls of lights and disappeared. I was petrified. I couldn't do anything by myself if it weren't for everyone showing up like that. Which reminds me, how in the world did you guys find us just then? It seems pretty fascinating now that I think about it. It probably would. It did seem like something out of fantasy. You two were so late in making it back to town. We were worried, so we decided to go look for you. We were just about to set out for Mount Clenio when we heard your voice. A voice? Yeah, a voice telling us to go to Scorching Desert. I know it sounds strange, but we heard it out of nowhere. Hydreigon, I'm telling you, that was Hydreigon. It wasn't just them. All of us here heard it. So then we all talked it over and we decided to believe in that voice and check out the desert instead. Once we got to the desert, we split up into groups. Dunsparce and I ended up together, of course, and while we were searching, this sparkling light floating across that path like it wanted us to follow. And when we did, we spotted Poseidon. You've got no idea how shocked we were. It was like little particles of sparkling rainbow light. It was really beautiful. Sparkling rainbow light? Jigsaw, does that sound like... When Kyurem crushed Hydreigon's frozen form, it exploded into sparkling rainbow lights and disappeared. Maybe it really was Hydreigon who led everybody to us. Maybe it was the voice of life. You said the voice of life is the voice of everything in this world, didn't you? If that's true, the force that guided us, it would suggest that even after its physical form was destroyed, the voice of life might still be hoping that we save this world. That may be so, but when you think about what Poseidon heard from Kyurem, it's because of the selfishness of all the Pokemon, that the world is growing cold, right? Even Hydreigon said it was Pokemon's negativity that created the bitter cold, so it's probably true. And if it's true, then even if we manage to destroy the bitter cold, nothing's really gonna change, is it? The way the world is now, the strife among Pokemon won't stop. The future looks bleak, and everyone feels the same, uneasy about it. As long as those negative emotions keep on stifling the world, even if we destroy the bitter cold, it will simply be created again, don't you think? I kind of understand what Kieran meant when he said the future can't be changed. I'm yawning again! Fuck's sake. What are you saying, Umbreon? Our world is gonna get destroyed and you're just fine with that? Of course not. I just said I understand how Kieran feels because there's nothing we can do. What's with that attitude? You talk like this doesn't even concern you. Well then let me ask you, Emolga, have you really ever thought the same thing for yourself? You've never thought this world is messed up beyond any hope? You've really never thought it could be any better to just start over from scratch? Even you must have felt that way sometimes, right? What? It's true. If it really is the bitter hearts of Pokemon cause the world to grow cold, then we might not be able to change the fate of the world. We may not be able to prevent its destruction. Espeon! I don't want to give up. I don't want to, but I also cannot deny that there is something wrong with the world. If I try to think about how we could ever change things, or what it is I should do, I honestly have no idea where to find any answers. It might turn out that we just can't do a thing to change the way the world is. If that's true, I don't like to think it, but maybe there really is no way forward except for everything to start again. Virizion, you too? I don't understand any of you. I don't get that at all. Poseidon, what do you think? Do you agree with all this? When I saw Kyurem hurting Jigsaw, I got really scared. Scared? Kyurem warned us. He said that if Jigsaw kept trying to save this world, he said he'll destroy Jigsaw, and if that happened, I don't want to have to watch Jigsaw getting hurt again. I got scared. I lost my nerve. Poseidon. But, Jigsaw, I'm sorry. I don't ever want to see you get hurt again, but even more than that, I just can't accept this. I don't really like how dark the world has become. I built Paradise because I wanted friends I could trust, friends who would trust me, and then you all join me. Even if this world is full of Pokemon who deceived and lied to one another, I know I can at least depend on all of you to understand me. And yet, now, when we should all be looking forward to the future, to hear that I'm gonna lose you all because of some stupid bad emotions, I can't accept that. What about you, Virizion? I know you lost faith in the world when you saw that letter from Keldeo. Is that still how you feel? Have you still not remembered how it feels to trust? And you, Umbreon and Espeon, what do you think about being part of our team? Dunsparce, Emolga, how about you? I know you are all important to me. You are what I care about most in this world. Trusting one another, everyone pitching in to help one another. That Pokemon is noble enough to move even in the hardest of hearts. That's what I've learned. From Jigsaw, and from all of you. There's just no way I can accept losing you all now. Poseidon, and Emolga too. I'm sorry. I think that's exactly right. Umbreon! Never mind what the rest of the world is like. We all still believe in one another. I nearly lost sight of that. And it's not like that we're all that special. There must be other Pokemon out there who can still trust one another. Not every Pokemon in the world can be looking for a fight. Umbreon. What we need to do is simple. Spread this feeling among other Pokemon. If the road of destruction was paved by these bad feelings of individual Pokemon, then if those Pokemon change their mindset and faith in one another continues to spread, then we might be able to make this a better world. Emolga. Espeon. That cry. That's right. Up until recently, I'd lost all faith in the world, but even I could change. There shouldn't be any reason why other Pokemon can't do the same. If everyone could just stay positive and hold on to hope. Virizion. I'm definitely not going to lose heart. That's right. There's no way I could give up now. Dunsparce, Emolga. Thank everyone. I knew you guys would get it. That's why we're the Jigsaw pieces. You gotta do something first. I just splashed my nose. Poseidon, let's head back to Post Town. We'll get everyone together in the town square and tell them everything. I'm sure if we tell them the truth, they'll understand and work together with us. You're right, let's do it. It may be impossible to expect everyone to feel exactly like we do, but hopefully we can get at least some of the Pokemon to change after hearing the truth. Jigsaw, I want you to save the world. But none of us can get anywhere near the Bifrost. Bifrost, I just called it Bifrost. I am thinking 4 and everything. Bitter cold. If we want to destroy the bitter cold, Jigsaw, we need your strength, a human strength. But you might have to face Kyurem again. Even knowing that, will you fight with us? Of course. Hydreigon summoned me here to save this world. And if I don't do that, this world will disappear and all of you too. That's why I've got to do it. Thanks, Jigsaw. I feel bad asking you after everything that's already happened. But you're the only one that you can count on, Jigsaw. Jigsaw, thank you. You really are something, Jigsaw. Even after getting knocked around like that, you're still ready to fight with us. Whoa, okay. There's no way we're gonna lose with that heart of yours. I think it takes a lot of guts to stand up to Kyurem again. Thank you for taking this chance, Jigsaw. Umbreon and I will be supporting you in any way we can. I'll have your back, Jigsaw, no matter what comes. So you just focus on your battles without any worries, you know? Alright, then let's get back to Paradise. Kyurem said the destruction isn't far off, so we gotta hurry back to Post Town and tell everyone the truth. If everyone can come together on this, we'll be able to fight for our future. It's not too late. We can still start over. That's why we've got to do our best and not give up. Yeah! That's right. We're not finished yet. Pokemon can still start over. That's what I believe. That was a lot of dialogue. Whew! Okay. That was a hella dialogue. And so, the Jigsaw pieces hurried back to Paradise. By the time we arrived, nightfall had fallen over the town. And so we decided we would tell everyone in town what we'd learned the next day. And so the next morning... Morning, Jigsaw. Today's the day we gotta tell everyone about the danger the world is in. I hope they understand. No, I'm sure they will. They've got to, right? Jigsaw, let's do it. Let's do it! I don't like that screen on the bottom screen, but now it's black, so it doesn't matter. More dialogue. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Jigsaw. Morning, Poseidon. Well, the time's finally come. Do your best, Poseidon. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I've got Jigsaw on my side, so I'm gonna go and tell them everything. We'll be there watching. We're behind you all the way. I guess everyone will be shocked at first, but I have no doubt you'll convince them of the truth, Poseidon. You get across to them. Yeah, thanks. So we're going now. Why don't they just come with us and help us explain it all? Good luck! I don't understand that. Why just come with us?
Hello, Swire. I come over to play. I'm starving here. Give me something to eat, would ya? Huh?
Yeah.
No customers today?
Why would there be customers? We were closed. Didn't you hear? Poseidon and Jigsaw said they have something important to tell everyone. They want as many Pokemon as possible to come hear it. I was just about to head to the town square myself. That's why I'm closing up for the day. Now off with you.
Hey, what? That's not nice. But what could be more important for us to hear? I'm kind of curious now. Maybe I'll go check it out too. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Still no idea? New ideas about what this important talk of regard? No idea.
I didn't ken. Dinner. They got Scotland and Pat. I know these Scottish girls I met at a festival, and dinner ken. I dunno. I think that means like I understand, or no, or I don't know, or something like that. Literally, you need a different dictionary to understand Scottish people. But they're great. They're so great fun. I didn't ken. When we best go and find out, eh?
How was everywhere you wanted off to together? Something going on? There's apparently some important talk in town square today. An important talk? What's that supposed to mean? No idea, but seems like we ought to go hear it anyway. You should probably come too if you want to know what's good for you. I guess I should. These little feet! Oh, he's so cute!
Oh shit, everyone is actually here. Do we have to hear it again? Ugh. A lot of Pokemon showed up, huh? Jigsaw? Hang in there, Poseidon. Everybody, listen up.
Huh?
Looks like it's
starting.
Everyone, I brought you here today to tell you about what's happening to our world, and about the danger our world is in.
The world's in danger?
Some of this may be shocking to hear, but I need you all to just stay calm and listen, okay? First of all... Oh, we don't have to listen.
Woo! The world is gonna disappear? This bit of code is
I forgot what voice I gave him now.
This bit of code thing is gonna keep getting bigger and then destroy the world? The worst of it all. You say we can't create the bit of code ourselves with our own negativity?
Hey, wait! Everyone! I'm not done yet! We need to listen to the rest! Sadly, turn your heads around and listen to him. It's true that the Great Threat is hanging over the world right now, but it's gonna be okay. We'll definitely find a way to beat this.
How?
Like I said, this bit of code is being fed by our negative feelings of us Pokemon. So if everyone could just change their hearts instead. If everyone would just trust one another, help one another. If you all look forward to the future and filled your hearts with a wish to live, then we should be able to stop that bit of code from growing any larger. And we could use that chance to go and destroy it. And that's how we'll overcome this disaster. It's not too late for us to change things. So please, everybody, let's all pull together. If everyone just works together, I know we can do this. Let's give it our all.
You say you'll destroy the bit of code, but Kyurem is guarding it, right? Can you actually beat him?
Well, we'll just have to get to the bit of code without having to fight Kyurem.
I don't know. You think that's gonna work? Yeah, I don't think things are going that easy.
I've lost all voices. It's too many voices.
And besides, Kyurem can see the future, can he? If Kyurem himself has seen the future of the world ending, doesn't that mean fate can't be changed? Then it's already too late.
What?
That's right. It's probably too late. That's what Kyurem said, right? In the end, fate is just something that can't be changed.
Everybody is. Why are you also...
That's it! If the world's gonna end anyway, shouldn't we just do whatever we want? Oh, good point, Blockhead. At least we'll enjoy the time we got left. If we're all doomed anyway, might as well have a good time.
Jigsaw. Never mind standing against the danger, they're just running from the truth. The world has gone dark for so long, hope is all gone. Everybody already feels that trying hard won't get you anything. And so they simply give up. But then what can we... Ah, an earthquake!
No!
Oh! What is it? What's happening now?
Maybe we'll see something from the hill.
Is that Victini?
You guys, the mirage! Something's happening in the mirage!
What in the world is that thing? Is that...
Could that be the Great Glacier? But it's floating. Glaciers don't normally float in the air, do they? And besides, did the Great Glacier always look like that thing? I don't think it was all spiky like that before, right?
It is the Great Glacier Palace. The Glacier Palace has lifted off? A Glacier Palace, you see? How could you hear it? Full of nonsense. The bitter cold can make things around it levitate. I may be wrong, but if the bitter cold's effects on gravity get stronger as it gets bigger, then it might now be strong enough to make the entire Glacier Palace that contains it float in the air. Ah! Are you for certain? I need this combos to stop. Poseidon, we need the truth from you. That, it cannot be. It's just as Kyurem said, it won't be long now before the end. Within days the bitter cold will begin to move. The hour of destruction is coming. Or so Kyurem said.
What? When the bitter cold begins to move? The world's gonna be destroyed?
Now they're all shaking in their boots. You guys, hold on.
No! The world is gonna... It's all over!
For fuck's sake. Everyone? Oh, honestly. It's always the ones that act the toughest who lose every last hint of backbone when its truth is needed. What a pathetic bunch, though. I suppose you can't blame them. After all, the world is ending. But I'm on your side, at least. I'll always be behind you. So don't give up. Give it all you have. Swanna, thank you. Thank you so much. However, the real question is, what do you do now? Can we have a break, please? That's what I want to do now. More dialogue. Fuck's sake.
So in the end, Swanna was the only one who even stayed?
We're gonna be fighting up an uphill battle on this one. I wonder how we can get them to understand. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to explain it all, but it looks like I failed. It's my fault. That's not true. I think you did real good.
That's right. If it wasn't your fault they didn't listen, Poseidon.
But still, why can't they just try just a little? Yeah, maybe the world could be ending, but if you just give up without trying, how's that gonna help? I think everyone just knows that things don't always work out in the real world. No matter how hard you try, things can't always be fixed, and the simple act of trying sometimes makes things far worse. I think everyone has had such experiences, and when you experience that kind of letdown again and again, and after a while, whenever anything happens, you find yourself thinking, trying just makes everything hurt worse. That's the point of trying, eh? Deciding from the very start that there's nothing you can do is easier. It hurts less. All those experiences of failure and disappointment, they put the brakes on any positive thought you might have. Negativity gets so deep into your heart, and it's difficult to get out again. Yeah, it's gotta be tough to change something that's so ingrained in someone. Well, if the place is no good, then maybe we could try another town. No, I thought that might work, but if every Pokemon in the world has the same feelings... Wait! Wait! Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. Then even if we go somewhere else, it'll probably end up the same in the end, huh? I guess maybe it really is just impossible to change another Pokemon's heart. Then all we can do is sit here and wait for the end. The fact that Swano was the only Pokemon to stand by us, it sure is a lonely feeling, huh? Pardon the intrusion. Don't know who this is. Can I come in? Go right ahead.
Lillipup! Lillipup, what happened?
You see, about how I got scared and ran away where we were up on the hill? I'm sorry, but I really don't want our world to disappear. I don't want Swadloon and my granddad to disappear. I still want to live. I still want to fight. So please tell me. I want to do something, but what should I do? Lillipup.
Lillipup, here.
It wasn't for nothing. Even if all the Pokemon around him were giving up, there was still a Pokemon who heard Poseidon's plea. Right here. You want to know what you need to do? Be brave. Have the courage to stand up and face whatever the future might bring you.
Be brave? Right. I've just got to be brave. Thanks, Mr. Poseidon. Granddad!
Can we save or something, please? This is getting ridiculous. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Everyone. Jigsaw pieces. I'm embarrassed, and that's fair certain, the way I lost me head and run. That wee brain there had more sense than me, and there's no excuse. I've lived a good long life indeed. Long enough that seeing it end doesn't worry me over much. Whether or not I disappear, that shouldn't matter a whit. But these wee barns, the little ones still have long lives ahead of them. For their sakes, I reckon it's my duty to drive right into the fight.
Herdia!
I am Livani! I am frightened to stand up against such a future, but I'm also a mother. When I think of children, when I think of them might lose their future, there is simply no way I can give up. There may be too many Pokemon in this world who think of only themselves. But even if you only care about yourself, isn't it oblivious what has to be done? Obvious, sorry, not oblivious. Of course I'll help. I'll do everything I can. Livani. And Swadloon, you too? Looks like it was a bit early to give up on the world. Now if we can just spread this feeling among the other Pokemon, we can do it. If everyone just stands together, if we can stand up to the future without giving in to despair, you just need the others to feel the same way we do, huh? Livani, then I will also do my best to persuade the others to have hope. Yeah, if you do that, then all of the jigsaw pieces, we will storm the Glacier Palace and destroy the bitter cold. Anyone left behind should try to pursue persuade more Pokemon to believe in us. Everyone. We've got to go around convincing everyone to stay positive about the future. If we do that... what's wrong, Poseidon? I'd forgotten. The Glacier Palace is floating up in the sky now.
That's right. We can't just walk there if it's in the sky.
Now how are we going to get up there? You know, Poseidon, we've been thinking about that. It won't be easy, that's for sure. We've already considered using the Ender cards, of course. But with our knowledge of the Ender cards, we honestly aren't capable of that yet. Still, Espeon and I have talked it over and... there might be just a chance. A chance for what? I'm not sure yet. This is only what you might call intuition, but I think it's worth following up on. After all, we still haven't thought of any other way to get there. If there's a small chance that Espeon's right, then I think we need to risk it. Okay, I'm all in. Good. Then Espeon and I will start trying to find a way to reach the Glacier Palace. But we'll run out of time. We'll run out of time if you wait for us to make it back before setting out. So let's plan to meet up somewhere in the middle. We'll give you the Enter cards that got us to the Great Glacier before. You've seen us summon the Magnet Gate enough times to wing it, haven't you? Sure, probably. Use those cards to reach the Great Glacier. We'll meet you there. Let's go, Espeon. Let's all do our best. Yo, shit, plans coming in! Plans are coming in! Plans are coming in! No, plans are coming in! Seems mighty rash to be setting off in the dark night like this. But I suppose we've bigger concerns, eh? Do you think we should head out once too? No, let's wait for the morning. We want to be sure we're fully prepared. It seems like Umbreon and Espeon were prepared already for where they're going. They're both pretty light travelers, you know. But we have Jigsaw with us, so we need to be ready. We can't forget the Kyurem might attack us if we're traveling with Jigsaw. We better be ready for anything. Got it. Then we'll set out tomorrow.
I'm going too.
And me.
I'll be staying here. Dunsparce. No, Emoga, I'm not afraid, not this time. If there's nothing I could do here, I would definitely go with you all. But convincing the other Pokemon to keep hope is an important job right now, isn't it? I think it's going to take time for the message to spread. So we have to reach as many Pokemon as we can as quickly as possible. That's why I'm going to stay here this time and do what I can. Dunsparce. Alright, we understand, Dunsparce. You do your best to persuade everyone else to believe in the future. I will. Alright, then everybody... tomorrow's the day. Let's do it! Can we save? Can we save? Are we done? Holy shit, we can save. So, we're going to wrap up today's episode here. That was a little longer and a hell of a lot of dialogue, so I'm going to take a break. If you guys have enjoyed, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Jamie Jigsaw. I upload daily, and I'll see you guys next time.